Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Mackenzie Lake.
Happy Sunday and good morning. Here we have a live look out towards Brookings. We are seeing some drier conditions as of right now, but overcast skies and plenty of wet weather working its way into the region. We have this big area of low pressure that's moving through our area right now, and that's what's creating all of this rain and snow and some pretty gusty winds as well. These snow levels as of right now are still at around 500 feet. We got reports that we saw upwards of 2 inches of snow from 5 a.m. until now for coastal Curry County. So we did end up seeing some beach snowfall, and we could still be seeing some of that snowfall here in the Rogue Valley and at these lower elevations for these next few hours. As far as for the day, you'll want to keep your umbrella out at least for the first half of the day. We'll be seeing the most intense snowfall and rain for these next few hours, upwards of until 2 p.m. And then you can see here in the Rogue Valley, those rainfall rates drop pretty significantly. We could be seeing some wet weather overnight, but it's going to be very minimal, if any. We do still have a winter weather advisory in effect for most of our region, especially those areas above 1,000 feet. That's where we'll be seeing some impacts, especially to travel and those slippery roads, and that's where we'll be seeing the most amount of snowfall. We also have a winter storm warning in effect for most of Siskiyou County, parts of eastern Curry County and Josephine County as well. Those areas above 1,500 feet, so we'll still be seeing some blowing snow, reduced visibility, and those very treacherous travel conditions. So now let's time out the remainder of the storm system. We're actually going to be seeing plenty of wet and wintry weather as we head on into our work week. So now let's try to time everything out as of right now. In the next couple of hours, as you're heading out the door, you might be running into some snow, especially up in the Cascades and the Siskiyous, but then staying a little bit more dry for our east side areas. By around 5:30, maybe you're heading home, we could be seeing a rain and snow mixture in coastal Curry County. And then again, maybe even seeing some areas of some sunshine just for a little bit. Those overcast skies break up just a little bit as we head on towards the evening hours. And then Monday morning, you're heading out to work. You might still be seeing some wet weather, mainly along the coast in Curry County. But then heading home from work, still plenty of wet and wintry weather, and you can see this wet and wintry weather just does not let up. Wednesday is going to be our next impactful day. We'll be seeing some higher elevation snowfall, but some pretty widespread snowfall at that. Lots of overcast skies, and overall, we are into the month of March, but it is looking to be very much winter still. As far as for our temperatures for the day today, we are still about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time in March. 20s and 30s can be expected for Klamath County and Lake County. 43 degrees here in Medford, a pretty similar day to what we saw just yesterday. Maybe a little bit of a break in those clouds and seeing a little bit more sunshine. For the night, temperatures will free fall for those east side areas down into the teens and possibly the single digits. Here in the Rogue Valley, well below freezing. That rain that we could be seeing tonight should be transitioning into snow for your early morning hours tomorrow morning. Overall, these next couple of days, travel is not going to be ideal, especially in those higher elevation areas because of all of this snow that we're expecting to see. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. Temperatures 40s and 50s for the work week. You can see those temperatures start to slowly increase as we head on later into the month of March. Northern California, 40s expected for the work week. Going to be seeing lots of breezy conditions for the day today, and those winds could be gusting anywhere up to 35 miles per hour for some areas. For the Klamath Basin, cooler overnight lows down into the teens, single digits for some areas. You'll want to remain bundled up, and a similar story for the mountains. Very, very cool temperatures for the work week. Lots of wet weather and those poor driving conditions. And then here in the Rogue Valley, 40s and 50s, and it's going to be lots of overcast skies and lots of snow and rain in our near future.
All right, thank you, Mackenzie. Now, I enjoy the snow, but is there any chance we're gonna see this stop in the coming weeks, the snow stopping?
Well, it's looking that we're actually going to be seeing some more sunshine and drier conditions towards the end of March, but we still have another week or so, I would say, as it looks right now, with lots of snow and rain.
Okay, well, I'm ready for the sun.
Me too.
I don't know about you.
Me
I'm ready
too.
for like summer and like spring and
I'm ready for 50s and
right?
sunshine and just
sunshine.
being outside.
Warm weather, not cold. All right.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mackenzie.
Of course.
And coming